Finally, after intense negotiations, rugby fans can celebrate the return of the eagerly anticipated traditional tours between the Springboks and the All Blacks in 2026. It seems that SA Rugby and NZ Rugby have reached an agreement to revive this very special sporting tradition. Hello, rugby enthusiasts and Springboks fans. It's time for another edition full of energy from our Boks News, where we bring the most exciting news and hottest rumors straight to you, the dedicated fans of the team. Today, we are here to dive together into the vibrant universe of South African rugby and bring the information that will touch the heart of every Springbok supporter. Get ready for an intense dose of news and surprises. Don't forget to show your support by liking, subscribing to the channel to receive all updates firsthand, and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss anything happening in our beloved Springboks community. Your presence and participation make all the difference. Imagine this. The mighty All Blacks will cross the seas to South Africa to face the Springboks in a 3-test series in 2026. Additionally, we will have 5 thrilling midweek matches against the 4 URC franchises and a clash with South Africa A. The news also reveals that there will be a 4th neutral test match between the teams, with the Springboks planning their own trip to New Zealand in 2030. Can you believe it has been 30 years since the last traditional tour between these two rugby powerhouses? Older fans surely remember the intense competition in 1996 when the All Blacks defeated the Boks 2-1 on South African soil. These tours promise to bring back the excitement and rivalry that defined the spirit of rugby. And there's more news. The 2026 tournaments will replace the Rugby Championship, while it seems that Argentina and Australia are organizing for the international window in a different way. And we cannot ignore the financial benefits these tours will bring, potentially surpassing a British and Irish Lions series. Will this injection of money be the boost that SA Rugby needs? But the surprises don't stop there. In 2030, the Springboks are scheduled to tour New Zealand, facing teams from the Super Rugby Pacific. There are even rumors that the Maori All Blacks and the women's teams Black Ferns and Springbok may join the party. Diversity and inclusion are knocking on the door of the rugby world. Will these developments further strengthen the sport? With all these twists and turns, let's not forget that both nations are still ready to host a Northern Hemisphere selection in July, followed by exciting international matches in November. The countdown to 2026 has already started, and the field is about to become the stage for epic battles and historic reunions. Who is eager to see these rugby legends in action again? I feel a mix of emotions when thinking about the return of the iconic traditional tours between the Springboks and the All Blacks. This news is not just about rugby. It's about the deep connection between nations, healthy rivalry, and the opportunity to push limits, both for players and spectators. It's amazing to imagine how these tours will transcend borders and unite fans from all corners of the world around the passion for rugby. It will be a celebration of sport, culture, and friendship, showing that even in fierce competition, respect and sportsmanship should always prevail. Furthermore, the inclusion of women's teams and the Maori All Blacks brings an even richer and diverse dimension to the international rugby scene. This openness to diversity reflects the evolution of the sport and the importance of promoting equality and representation in all forms. It's inspiring to see rugby embracing change and growing inclusively. I look forward to seeing how these iconic tours will impact not only the playing field, but also the hearts and minds of all who follow this passionate sport. What a moment it will be, where stories will be written and the bonds between nations strengthened. Let the countdown begin, bringing with it a wave of excitement and camaraderie that only rugby can deliver. And you, dear viewer? What are your feelings about the return of the traditional tours between the Springboks and the All Blacks? What excites you the most about this scenario of thrilling matchups and new possibilities? Share your opinion with us and let's together celebrate this new era of rugby. Don't forget to leave your comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on all news and discussions about the rugby universe. Let's build together an engaged and passionate community for this team we love so much.